Plantation.org.
You know what I love about this younger generation? They really seem to have grasped the need for giving back to the community. These are very compassionate youngsters. We're the most compassionate city, and we're out to retain that title. And thanks to these two, we'll be able to do that. Let me do the introductions here real quickly. This is Anna Marie Beck, and you go to Sacred Heart, right?
Yes, sir.
17 years old.
Yes, sir. I'm a senior.
You're doing some good work. We're going to talk about that. First of all, congratulations on that big medal.
Thank you very much. Yes, I'm very excited.
You should be proud of that. Andrew Dunn is also with us. Andrew goes to Barrett, 13 years old. Andrew, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
All right, you both have fantastic stories, so we'll go one at a time.
Yes.
Anna Marie, if you would, please. Your heart of compassion kind of started from a personal experience, right? Tell us a little about that.
Yes, sir. So I was diagnosed with a brain tumor when I was 7 years old. It's 10 long years ago. I can't believe it. And 12 long brain surgeries, 9 rounds of chemotherapy, and many, many treatments, radiation later. I'm here and standing strong.
You are, and it inspired you because you really kind of, you witnessed people suffering and people who, I don't know, just needed someone to care, correct?
Yes, sir, exactly. So with all the hours and hours I spent in the chemo clinic and all my hospitals, I really noticed the need for service and to give back, and I really wanted to give back to everyone that was there. So that's what I decided to do.
Well, I really not appreciate. I'm so proud of you. You know, I sound like your father, but I'm so proud.
No, you're all good.
Great pictures of you, Anna Marie.
Thank you so much. Yes,
and I think I should mention these awards that they have. It is the Prudential Spirit of Community Awards. You guys were both nominated, from what I understand, by your schools. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
all right.
I was nominated by Sacred Heart, which I love. It's my school, and I love it so much, and I love going there.
All right, now let's hear a little bit about Andrew's story. Okay, Andrew, random acts of kindness. From what I understand, it started off as simple as, you know, delivering donuts to a neighbor, just to say, hey, I care about you, I like you, you're welcome here. And then it's kind of really grown and grown, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's grown all sorts of places. So, like, one of my favorite things to do now is that we've expanded where we help the homeless as well. So now we've been able to, like, give packages to people that just move into housing and give them, like, some basic needs for them, like toiletries and just some food. And we've helped about a couple, like, good friends of ours get new jobs and different things like housing, and most of them are even former veterans, and that's what we really like to help.
You know, Andrew, I said in the beginning, and I do think this, your generation seems to have really embraced the giving back to the community and a heart of compassion. Do you find that to be true? Your peers, your friends, do they have the mindset that you have?
Yeah, it's like if I do it and I ask them to do it, they'll say yes. But I love doing it. I like starting it, and they'll join in. I mean, it's all, like, once that I ask people to help, it's all filled up just like that.
So you lead by example, though?
Yes.
And you've done the same, Anna Marie.
Yes, sir. So I actually started the dance marathon at Sacred Heart this year. This was the first year we did it for my chemo clinic, and it was a 4-hour dance marathon, and it was a huge success. Valkyrie beat. It was a huge success. We raised over $25,000. It was unbelievable. All the girls had a lot of fun, and it was for a great cause.
Yeah, and you found out that both of you probably found that you have talents that were kind of revealed through giving. In your case, you're somewhat the baker,
yes,
and
sir,
also
exactly.
a public speaker as well.
Yes.
Anna Marie, tell us about Coastal Children's Hospital. You spoke in front of a large group there.
Yes, sir, exactly. Yeah, so I've done a couple bake sales now since the very beginning of my diagnosis, and my bake sales have raised a ton of money for great causes like my chemo clinic and our children's hospital.
These are fabulous stories. Now, Andrew, what have you discovered about yourself, maybe, and when you go and help feed the homeless, when you're doing these random acts of kindness, what have you discovered about yourself?
I just have discovered that of how much fun it is to give back to the community. Like, you won't expect it to think it's more fun of getting something, but it's even more funner when you give back and you see the smile that people have when they receive something, and it's just random.
Yeah, let's talk about that. You have a website, so
yes.
Perhaps people who just want to get started, it can start small like it did with you, and it can expand or not. Random acts of kindness are just that, just the ability to show kindness and spread the kind of positive vibe. Exactly. So what's your website?
So our website's racklouisville.com, and we also have an app as well. It's called Rack Louisville, and if you check that out, you might find ideas on how to do just simple racks, like random acts of kindness, and then there's even epic ones that might take some organizing to do, but I mean, it helps a lot of the community in Louisville.
See, now I can see this duo right here getting together.
Yes,
Anna Marie, I can see you and Andrew getting together.
We're a good team, for sure. We're going to do good together in D.C. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, so now tell me a little bit about the event in D.C. So are there kids from all over the country?
So, yes. So there's 2 representatives from all 50 states. There'll be a total of 100 children there, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So all of these representatives, we all get together, and I think we're doing a couple of different events leading up to the big awards ceremony, and I'm very excited for it.
You know, something Andrew said, and I can tell because I feel the positive energy with you as well, Anna Marie, is it does feel good to give back, doesn't it?
Absolutely. I really do truly enjoy it. Like, service work, it's not a job to me. It's like something that I really do enjoy doing for fun.
All right, now, Andrew, I want to see your app. You have your phone on. You're going to show me. So for folks who have a smartphone, and most people do, what do they need to do here?
So all you have to do is it's on Android and Apple, and if you go to the store and just search up RAC Louisville, it should pop up, and it's just click on it and download it. And on the app, you'll have different things. Get to the camera. RAC,
which is just an acronym for Random Acts of Kindness,
yes,
right?
It is.
Louisville.
And you have about, like, some things about RAC Louisville. Then we have different ideas that you can do. Now we sort it with epic ideas. And we just have some easy ones to do. So, like, epic ideas are like doing Forgotten Louisville, where you go down to the waterfront and you serve the homeless. And then there's like easy things that you can do, like setting a box of donuts out on your neighbor's front porch.
I love that. What creative ideas have you seen that come out of this website there?
So
Andrew?
the most creative ones that we have created, probably really, I'm trying to think. We have so many fun ones to do. My favorite one, of course, is probably either Ding Dong Ditch Donuts or Ding Dong Ditch Dinner. It just puts a good twist to it, and it's so much fun.
Yeah, someone rings your doorbell, and this whole Ding Dong Ditch thing that you've got going on now. You're not so mad when you walk through the door and there's donuts there, right?
That's
You're feeling
amazing.
pretty good.
That's awesome.
Have you found also, Anna Marie, through your work that it is contagious? That when you get around people, Andrew was talking about, hey, if I lead, my friends jump in. Have you found that to be true?
Absolutely, yes, sir. So I started Valkyrie Beat with all my Sacred Heart sisters, and I literally just presented the idea to these girls, and they got so involved and so into it, and they absolutely loved it, and they had a blast with it.
Wow. Well, to both of you, have a blast in Washington. Thank you for representing the state of Kentucky.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations to you, and spread whatever disease you have. Spread it. I think it's fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Anna Marie, thank you all very much.
Thank you so much.
See, now we will remain the most compassionate city in the country with these two leading the way. All right, coming